Hey there guys, it's the real Asian robot, the Macho Man Robot Savage, back here with another video. Oh yeah. Alright. Let's have a little bit of these people lining up next to me. Let's have a little bit of a talk. Okay, so what I wanted to talk about today was that I've had a lot of people come to me with concerns about why my bed hair looks like this. And I told them it's natural. Okay, I'm just kidding. A lot of people have come to me with concern about the update coming. And they feel like it's pointless to build any builds, and that they want to save the hearts. They feel really disappointed with the upcoming changes and things like that. Like, okay, I want to address a lot of that because what you guys should be doing is actually playing the game as per normal and continuing to build builds right now, even though they're gonna change. And I'll explain why. Okay, let's say that right now, right, I've got this Half-Life Thrax striker build. Let's say that, for example, right? Okay, now if we look at the mail given to us, you'll see that number one, there'll be no more Half-Life, all right? But look up the top there. Increase attack speed for each weapon, right? Okay. Next, if I'm going Half-Life, obviously I am willing to play in a more dangerous situation. Discipline might be the Omni Cell I need. And since I've already got a Discipline Cell, I'll be compensated with the Omni Cell version. Okay, so I'll also receive 150 steel marks back for each Discipline Cell I've crafted. And we'll be refunded the hearts and rams of any Power Surge gear whose perk is changed. Alright? We'll also refund you if significant changes were made to your Power Surge gear. What this means is that your gear that you've already power surged or built will be refunded to you if there is a major change. If there isn't a major change, it's not going to affect you, which is why you should still be building, power surging, and doing all sorts of things that you want to do right now. Okay? Check the mail again. And if you don't believe that, then let me also show you right now, live on stream. Okay? What's going to happen if, say for instance, I feel like, let's say for instance that I feel like I want to do something like build a whole new build, assuming that there's an Omnicell. What's going to happen to me if I want to build a whole new build with an Omnicell that's gonna completely, like, take over everything. Okay, let's see what'll happen if I were to do something like that. Okay, so if I were to right now want to build something with the new Omnicells, okay, just as an example, using current gear to show you that it's still worthwhile to build accordingly. Let's say I'm thinking of Bastion, where I will get shields. So the first thing I do is, okay, let's go to this. Maybe I want to build with the Molten Edict. All right, and I would just select. Okay, let's go with extended clip right here. Okay, I leave these cells out. Then I'm thinking to myself, okay, I would probably need something with Tenacious, so I'd start off with this Natural Cap right here. Then I would want to go, okay, well, I'm probably going to need something like Predator. Okay, and I want this cell open. That's fine. Then what else are we looking at? Oh, probably need, maybe we need to get some Pulse in there. Okay, I don't want an Iceborne cell, obviously, because I wouldn't need that. Let's put in a Toughness cell right here, and then here. Okay, we could put in another Toughness cell. Okay, that boosts up the Tenacious right there. Then in the feet, okay, we could have Chrono Treads, and then that gives me +3 Predator, so I'd fill in another Predator slot. And then I'd have some conduit. Yeah, okay, let's do that. And we'll have conduit here. We'll have conduit here. Okay, and then now, what else have I got? I'm probably gonna need more tenacious, so I'll put in a tenacious cell right here. And then that gives me one little omni cell that I can fill in with whatever the hell I want. And let's have a look. See, do we have anything here that could give me something more dangerous, something more deadly? No, not really. Maybe from the fist type cells, Aether Hunter, Knockout King, Rage Hunter. Like, you would see right now that whatever it is that I'd want to do, I still have the option of altering around. Like, okay, tell you what, maybe I would put in adrenaline. Maybe I use up some stamina to get some additional damage in. Like that, I've completed a rough build, right? Predator, Tenacious, Adrenaline, whatever. That, you know, is going to work. And then I'd have an Omni Cell. Now, I haven't seen the update, honestly, again, so I don't know where it would go. But even if you remove one of these cells to make room for the Omni Cell, or if it's a cell that you just put in somewhere in your lantern, maybe. The fact of the matter is, overall, okay, whatever it is that you do with the Omni Cell, whatever it is that you do with it, it's not going to take away the fact that you still need to build all your gear. And all of this gear that you Aether Surge, like the Mantle of Thorns, whatever, is still going to be there. Your Chrono Surge, Chrono Treads is still going to be there after the update. Do you catch my point right now? Do you see what's going to happen? Imagine right now that you've got your Omni Cells. Imagine right now that you're building around your Omni Cells, which is going to be full life, which means Tenacious is going to be a thing, because you may as well gain the 2% bonus damage for your current health, right? I've got 1,400 right now. Maybe I use Iceborne to increase that even further to get even more damage out of it. I mean, just look at the situation and sort of understand it and realize that the fact of the situation is you should still be building builds. You should still be surging builds. You should still be getting all the cells that you need, because there is no point in saving Aether Hearts, because the kind of builds that would come after the Omni Cells are not going to change very drastically. Certain cells are always going to be useful. Predator, Berserker, these are all going to still be useful. Why? Because they are flat, raw damage increases. Adrenaline's always going to be useful. Toughness, Tenacious, these things are all going to be useful. And surging gear that works around these talents are still going to be useful. Because why? Just because the Omni Cells come in doesn't mean that Molten is suddenly going to become meta. It doesn't mean that Parasitic is suddenly going to become meta, but they might still be used for certain builds. Rage might still be useful. Fortress might still be useful. You know, the things that you've already built are not going to be taken away. Cunning is not going to suddenly become useless. It might be used in a discipline build. You know, all these things are not going to suddenly overnight become useless. They're still here. They're still very much here and still very, very useful. That, I think, is something that a lot of people are... I don't know who this guy is, so I'm going to decline that. That is something that a lot of people are having difficulty sort of like wrapping their head around. They think that just because this big change is coming in, that they feel dispirited or that they shouldn't be building builds right now. No, build the builds. Do whatever you want to do. Right now is the time. You still have, let's see, let's take a look at the calendar right now. Let's take a look at the calendar. Let's see. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 days to go. 11 days. That's a lot of time to reforge gear, get more Aether Hearts, experiment with the builds that you want to build right now. And I'm not just saying that, you know, to try and, like, in some roundabout way sell builds or something. No, I don't care. But at the same time, don't affect your own gameplay because people are spreading doom and gloom to you or you feel like a lot of people are having this attitude of doom and gloom, it's the opposite. The Dumbass Squad right now is still building builds. We are still experimenting with every single goddamn thing we can experiment with, because there are 11 days. Do you want to know how valuable 11 days are? 11 days was the time it took for me to go from 500 subs to 900 on YouTube. That was 11 days. That's how fast things can change. In 11 days, you have a lot of time. So don't be afraid. In these 11 days, make the best that you can, play the best that you can, enjoy your builds as best as you can. Because these 11 days, you own the world. Alright? Take it as they come, enjoy yourself, build your builds, enjoy your builds right now. Don't wait. Don't wait. Things are not going to change so drastically. Are there going to be new builds after Omnicells come out? Yes. Are they going to be wildly different? Not really. Is there going to be changes? Yes. Will we update you? Yes. You will have the information as it comes out. We are going to plan an extra long stream all night, if we have to, on that day, to make sure that you guys get the info you need, to make sure that you guys get to have the builds that you need right on the next day. That's our commitment. So don't be afraid. Go build the builds you want. Play the builds you want. It will not be wasted. In fact, you want to build Half-Life right now? Do it. Because now might be the only chance you get to use the equipment with Rage. Will any of the gear be wasted? No. They might have their place in something new. Cells are going to be changed, yes. Certain things like overpower are going to be changed, yes. But is that going to completely take away from everything? No, it will not. And I promise you that. So go build. Go do what you want to do. Okay? Got 11 days. That's more than enough. Rock on. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And of course, if you want to drop extra spare change on your boy, feel free to use the link in the description of my video. Thank you very much. I'm going to go make some more builds right now. So have fun, okay?